Hello and welcome to the TaffMan10 Fantasy Football League show. As always, we've got the one and only Smokey Hate with us. Say hello, Smokey.
Hello, welcome back. GameWeek6.
It's GameWeek6 already. How will the devil's that gone past? But never mind. This show only goes out on YouTube. But you can also find me on Twitch where I do most of my streaming as an FM24 player with a few watch-alongs and every now and again, being Smokey, go on a GTA 5 rampage. But there we go, that's enough of that. The top three from last week in the bottom three order. You ready, Smokey?
Okay.
It's you at number 3 with 369 points. In number 2, the manager of the week, the Bream Machine himself. We had him on the blower with 372 points, the manager of the week. But Big Duncan's Donuts leads the way still with 397 points. Well played, Big Dunks. That's where we go. That's where we go. So, what do you reckon, Smokey? Where do we get all these points from?
Oh, I don't know. I think it's that Premier League, I think.
What, the official Premier League Fantasy Football
Must.
League thing?
I reckon.
There we go. There we go. I think he's right. So, trying to get the scores right. It did start this way. Newcastle 1, Man City 1. Arsenal 4, Leicester 2. Brentford 1. West Ham 1. Chelsea 4. Brighton 4, 2. Everton 2. Crystal Palace 1. Nottingham Forest 0. Fulham 1. And the late kickoff was Wolves 1. Liverpool 2. Then we move on to the Super Sunday. There was 2 games on the Super Sunday, Smokey. Do you know what happened on the first game?
No.
Ipswich 2, Aston Villa 2.
Result.
Manchester United 0. Tottenham Hotspur 3. Sorry. And then Monday night, Super Monday, Monday Night Football. You know what I meant. It was Bournemouth 3 and Southampton 1. That was the Premier League results. But what happens next? Well, we find out who were the worst 3 league points teams this week, innit, Smokey?
Something like that.
Something like that. We'll get away with that. I hate this bit. The bottom 3 this week with points made. I'm just telling Smokey to turn it on. Turn it on, will you? Turn it on. Hull City were third from bottom with 25 points. Hung on by a frag, 18 points. But, I don't know what's going on with the class of 24. 8 points. Smokey, unheard of.
Unheard of.
Unheard of.
He must have had Haaland this week.
He must not have had Haaland. No need for that, mate. Right, I'm looking at the top 5. I might not mention you now. No need. No need. So, number 5, another cracking week. Obi-Wan Kenobi with 63 points. Well played, Dave. He's had some cracking weeks, Smokey, ain't he?
He is. He's up there now.
And then we got last year's winner, the villain himself. He's bouncing back with Kobe Doby Doo with 69 points. It's the villain. As I said, no chance. No chance. No chance. Then we go into the top 3 of the points of this week. It's Manchester United. It's Game Messiah himself. He's on Twitch. Check him out. One of the community from my Twitch stream. Manchester United with 73 points. Then the top 2. Who could be 2? Who could be 2? It's our very own Smokey Hazy. Still 2. He's not getting a clap. It's 78 points. Well played. Smokey Hazy out. 8.
I didn't get 78.
Well, that's what it says. No, it's Swindon Minicars. Cheers, mate.
We go again.
No, we don't.
No.
So it wasn't Smokey. I just built them up for no reason.
Yeah, thank you anyway.
Swindon Minicars with 78 points. Swindon Minicars. But the one and only at the very top of the league. My favourite name of the season. I'm a turkey salad boy. We're 83 points with manager of the week. He flies right up the league. Now we've got to do a league table. So if I've got that bit wrong and it's right in front of me, who knows what will happen next? So I'm just strolling to the bottom. Oh my, here we go. It's 33 teams. So bottom of the league on 33 points. It's class of 24 on 221. 32. Oh, it's our smasher himself. He drops down with 261 points. In 31, it's Whole City. It's Shay himself with 267. Dark Team Squad jumps up a few points with 270. 290. The manager of the week. Clap it in. I'm a turkey salad off the bottom of the league with 83 points. But he ends up with 273. Just behind, 28, Macho Money Hammy Sandwich with 281. It's Bless Me from Twitch. God, they don't have Haaland. They don't have Haaland. Never mind, moving on. 27, Blink. 18, Ettles. 304. 26, Strange. With us last year, FC. 304. Jumping up to 25. He was second. Apologies for getting it wrong. Swindon Mini All-Star Mini Stars were 309. It's our Scottish follower to Glory FC. He's up. No, he's dropped to 24. We're 317. 23rd is Roll the Dice. 328. 22. Change your name. Leaf with 335. 21. Hung on by a thread. He's already had a mention. 336. Now, the top 20. Rice Curries. 326. At 19. UTG. 338. Guess who's 18, Smokey?
Oh, who's climbing? I haven't heard your name yet.
I've climbed to 18, mate.
Oh,
Over
clap it
50
in, clap
points.
it
No,
in.
no clap, no clap, no clap at all. I've jumped to 18. I've got 50 points once again. I'm not peaking. I just get 50 every week. I'm up to 342 in 18. It's Josh Bosch starts. He's dropped to 17. Friend of the show on Twitch. 358 points. Ooh. And another favorite name of mine. Palmer Some Cheese. He's in 16. We're 367. It's R. Lawrence. Then the top 15. It's Harchester United, mentioned earlier. Game Messiah. Go follow him. Another friend of the show. He's up to 370 in 14th. Bangkok, ladies. I don't know how to say that. I'm not quite sure yet. But he's on 371. In 13th, he's dropping, isn't he? Is he losing interest? It's our Dancer 86 himself. Dancer's Dream Boys with 372. And Summers All Stars, he's dropped to 12th with 373. All points between it all. Boatsy. It's our Boatsy himself on 11th with 374. What a tight gap there, eh, Smokey?
It is looking good.
Then we got the top 10. We've got the top 10. Obi-Wan Obi, sorry. In 10, we're 377. Jumping up to 9th, it's Dean All-Stars, we're 381. Into 8th, it's last year's Cup winner, the FM Daddy himself. Another friend of the show from Twitch, check him out. It's Barclays Spank. We've got to get very quiet when I say that word to get it right. It's 381. Jump into 7th. It's into Villa. It's good friend Rich Smith at 387. The villain from last year. Kobe Doby Doo. 392. Boo together 7. All together now. Boo! He knows what I'm saying. It drives him on. He said to me last week, it's all right, as long as I'm 50 points off Big Dunk, I'll catch him. That's why he's the villain. True conversation. Now, the top 5. Hotel. Tiago. It's our Jack from the stream as well. Another friend of the show from Twitch. 396 in 5. Last week's manager of the week. It's the Brain Machine. He's dropped to 4th with 4, 1, 3. I think that's it. End of the show, Smokey. What do you reckon?
Yeah, very good. Good week. Good game points.
Still not mentioned, didn't we? He's still holding on to 3rd with
Just.
4-1 forward. It's Smokey Hayes 8. Well played, mate. Well played. Happy with how it's going?
No, rubbish week for points, man.
45?
That's terrible.
Well, Obi-Wan Kenobi nil jumped to 2nd. Another cracking week from Dave. He's at the 420. He leapfrogged you.
Well done. Preen was 4th, was he?
Yeah.
Ooh.
There we go. But again, once he's led the way all season with 40 points only this week, though. Big Duncan's Donuts with 4, 3, 7 is still top of the league. Clap it in, Smokey. You didn't clap very then. He's not happy, is he? He's not happy. So at this point, once we've seen the league table, we might go for a few teams. What do you reckon?
Why not?
Right, if I hit that button, you should now see what I can see. The top of the league. I will scroll through to the bottom. And then you've seen what I have seen. Right, I've done that for a reason. Right, the manager of the week should go first, shouldn't he?
Yeah.
So the highest points this week, by the way, Smokey, was 142, average 50.
Wow.
Our highest this week was 83 points. I see no changes to his team. He had 4-4-2, Becker in goal with 2, Virgil 2, Garvaladol. Can you all stop playing him, please? 9, Shelby 0, Trippier 2, Ganacho 2, Ezzy 2, Cole Palmer, his skipper, 50 points, Rice 2, Ferguson 1, Watkins 11. Nothing really off the bench, but I'm a turkey salad boy. The manager name of the season. He was at Hull's game last week as well, Smokey.
Yeah.
He sent pictures on Discord. So yeah, good, well played. I'm a turkey salad boy. So after that, who shall I look at?
Well, Hull City comes second, didn't he? That was his team.
You mean Swindon Minicars?
Was it Swindon?
Yeah. Cheers, Smokey. Swindon Minicars come second this week. He got 78. He had a 3-4-3. Rayo 1. Petro Power 5. Stones 0. Thomas 0. Saka 3. Again, Palmer captain fire 50. Louis Diaz 2. Ezzy 2. Up top, Watkins 11. Ward 2. And Matero 2. Did he not play a bench boost? But he had 15 points on the bench for McNeil. Missed out a wee bit, or did he? Right, so we keep looking at big dunks. We'll leave big dunks off this week.
Yeah, we all 3 of us had not very good points this week.
Well, I've just brought your team up, Smokey. Go on. Right, so you're playing a 3-5-2. You got Kraken in goal with 2, Robbo 7, as in Robbo of Fulham, is it?
Yep.
Eleno 2, Konza 1. 5 in midfield with Saka 3, Luis Diaz 2, Mo Salah with 10. Dribbling or dibbling 1, and Mario Jr. 2 up top, Watkins, captain Haaland 4. What went wrong? With points on the bench 0.
Haaland. And Diaz.
Well, there you go. He's blaming them. As I haven't took the mick out of my team, we'll have a quick look, shall we? Shall we?
Your one.
Right, I did it above my part target once again, 53 points. I don't know I'm getting away with it, if I'm honest. But Pope was in goal for me. I played a 3-4-3 with all team rotated at the end. Pope 3 in goal. Gabriel 1, Dunk -1. Trent 1. Ward-Prowse 2, Trossard 12. Smith Rowe 3, Mo Salah 10. Delap 12 off the bench, Haaland 4, Solanke 6. So I sort of got away with it. No points off the bench. No surprise there. But guess what, Smokey? I had 11 players.
Hey,
So,
clapping that in.
no, not very often. Not very often. I don't want to do this, so I'm going to delay it. Let's have a look at our Smasher, a good friend of the show, Smasher. Our Smasher. So he played 4-4-2. He had second. He's second from the bottom. He had Raya and Gar were a 4-4-2. Raya 1. Cuccicelli 0. Romario 6. Shelby 0. Pedro Paro 5. Ganacho 2. Diaz 2. Fernandez is captain -4. Boo! Fernandez! I forgot that bit because I saw -4. And Mano 1. Haaland 2. Watkins 11. He had Van der Ven on the bench, 11 points. Smasher missed out.
Yeah.
Friend of the show, Smasher.
What about second in the league? They're new in the top three.
I've gone past that. Cheers, Smokey.
Okay.
And bottom of the league, he only got 8 points. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I take no pleasure, Carl, at 8 points at the bottom of the league. But how did you get 8 points in it?
Well,
How?
tell us.
Well, he played a 3-4-3. Martinez and goal with 2. Martinez, nil. Shelby, nil. Giago, nil, I think. Giug or something like that. Deing, maybe. Anyway, Madison 3, Fernandez -4. His captain. Ganacho 2. Dior 1. Gakpo 1. Manes 1. Haaland 2. No points off the bench. So there we go. We've done well. We've smashed through the teams this week, haven't we?
Yeah.
So I feel we're going to add one more look.
Yeah.
Because he's had 2 cracking week, and I think Obi-Wan Kenobi nil. Last week's team, I'm even going to go back to it. Last week, he had 86 points at 76 points on the Saturday. I'm not going to read through it because you can see it. And what a week from Obi-Wan Kenobi nil, Dave himself. Absolutely brilliant last week. This week, 63. He backed it up, didn't he?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we're clap. If we had a manager of the month, I think he'd be getting it. But we don't do it. But if we did, clap it in. Well played, Dave. This week he had Fakin in goal with 2. Greaves none. Canate 7. Maserari 0. Robbo of Fulham 7. Luis Diaz with 2. Palmer 25. Salah 10. Jackson 5. Covett Lewitt 1. Haaland 4. Points off the bench. Oh, who was his skipper then? Haaland 4, like most of us. Right, so there we go. I've got to click back 2 pages. Oh, there we go. So, as we heard, the top of the league, Smoky Hayes in third, 414. Obi-Wan Kenobi nil, 420. Big Dunkin' Donuts at 437. So let's clap that in. Clap that in, Smokey. Big Dunkin' Donuts leading from day one. And he's smashing it still. But people are catching him. Do you reckon you can catch him this week, Smokey?
Well, 5 points this week, so another 5 points next week, hopefully.
Have you made changes?
1.
1.
1.
1.
1.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Maybe not that one. So there we go. That is game week 6. Brilliant stuff, as always, from the Smoky Haze 8. And more importantly, great week from the manager of the week. I'm a Turkey Sally Boy, manager of the month, year for his name. And for the week, for his points, 83, Smoky. Clap it in. Clap it in. Happy days. And everyone, including myself, we must do better. But there we go. There we go. We've got the show done. Thanks for watching the TaffMan10 show. Fancy Football League Game Week 6 show. This goes out only on YouTube. I am on Twitch as a TaffMan10. That's where I do my streaming with FM24, watch-alongs, and a bit of GTA. Also on Twitter and Instagram. So there we go. Promotion done. You happy with that, Smokey?
Very good.
There we go. We've done all that bit. So thanks for watching as always. Cheers. Till next time. Ta-da!
See ya.